2025 has been one of the most devastating years in entertainment history. We've lost 100 legendary icons who shaped our culture, touched our hearts, and left legacies that will never be forgotten. But before we begin this tribute, I need to warn you, wait until you see number 50 on this list. The circumstances surrounding this loss shocked the entire world and left millions heartbroken in a way nobody expected. Today, we honor the lives of actors, musicians, athletes, and cultural icons who passed away this year. From Hollywood legends to music pioneers, from sports heroes to beloved entertainers, each of these individuals left an indelible mark on our world. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe as we pay our respects to these incredible souls. And stay with us until number 50. You won't believe what we lost this year. Val Kilmer, December 31, 1959, April 1, 2025. The iconic star of Top Gun, Batman Forever, and The Doors passed away at age 65. Kilmer was known for his intense method acting and his unforgettable performances that defined a generation of cinema. He had been battling health issues for several years, but remained a beloved figure in Hollywood until the end. Diane Keaton, January 5, 1946, October 11, 2025. The Oscar-winning actress died at 79. Best known for Annie Hall, The Godfather trilogy, and Something's Gotta Give, Keaton was a true Hollywood legend. Her unique style, infectious laugh, and incredible talent made her one of the most beloved actresses of all time. She passed from pneumonia, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable performances. Hulk Hogan, August 11, 1953, May 15, 2025. Wrestling legend Hulk Hogan passed away at 71. The larger-than-life personality and WWE Hall of Famer was one of the most recognizable figures in professional wrestling history. His Hulkamania movement inspired millions and helped bring wrestling into mainstream entertainment. Giorgio Armani, July 11, 1934, September 20, 2025. The legendary Italian fashion designer died at 91, surrounded by his loved ones. Armani revolutionized the fashion industry with his elegant, timeless designs. He worked until his final days, dedicating himself to his company and creative vision. His impact on fashion will be felt for generations. Irv Gotti, June 26, 1970, March 8, 2025. The music executive and founder of Murder Inc. Records passed away at 54. Gotti was instrumental in launching the careers of Ja Rule and Ashanti and played a major role in shaping hip-hop in the early 2000s. His contributions to the music industry were immeasurable. Young Blood, Chris Eubank Jr., September 18, 1989, February 14, 2025. The British boxer died unexpectedly at 35. Known for his skill in the ring and his charismatic personality, Young Blood was a rising star in boxing. His sudden passing shocked the sports world and left fans mourning a talent gone too soon. Ronald Fenty, Rihanna's father, August 16, 1954, January 22, 2025. Ronald Fenty, father of superstar Rihanna, passed away at 70. Despite a complicated relationship early on, Ronald and Rihanna had reconciled in recent years. His death deeply affected the singer, who honored her father's memory with a heartfelt tribute. Michelle Trachtenberg, October 11, 1985, February 26, 2025. The actress known for Gossip Girl and Harriet the Spy died at 39. Trachtenberg was found in her Manhattan apartment, shocking fans who grew up watching her performances. She was a talented actress whose career spanned child stardom to adult roles. Ozzy Osbourne, December 3, 1948, July 22, 2025. The Prince of Darkness and Black Sabbath frontman passed away at 76. Ozzy's death marked the end of an era in rock music. He had battled Parkinson's disease and other health issues, but remained a beloved figure. His final concert with Black Sabbath, weeks before his death, was a triumphant farewell to his legendary career. Malcolm Jamal Warner, August 18, 1970, July 21, 2025. The Cosby Show star died at 54. Warner, who played Theo Huxtable, was a beloved television actor who continued working in Hollywood for decades. His unexpected death shocked the entertainment community and fans who remembered him from his iconic role. D'Angelo, February 11, 1974, October 14, 2025. The neo-soul legend passed away at 51 after battling pancreatic cancer. D'Angelo revolutionized R&B with albums like Brown Sugar and Voodoo. His smooth vocals and innovative sound influenced a generation of artists. The music world lost one of its most talented and influential voices. Marshawn Kneeland, 1998, August 29, 2025, the NFL player died at just 27 years old. Kneeland was a promising talent whose life was cut tragically short. His death reminded us how fragile life can be, even for young athletes at the peak of their careers. Diane Ladd, November 29, 1935, November 3, 2025. The three-time Oscar nominee passed away at 89. Ladd was known for Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore and Wild at Heart. Her daughter Laura Dern was by her side when she died peacefully at her home in Ojai, California. Ladd's powerful performances spanned 6 decades. Jane Goodall, April 3, 1934, June 5, 2025. The legendary primatologist and conservationist died at 91. Dr. Goodall dedicated her life to studying chimpanzees and protecting wildlife. Her groundbreaking research changed how we understand primates and inspired millions to care about conservation. She left behind an extraordinary legacy of scientific achievement and environmental activism. Joshua Allen, September 2, 1989, September 4, 2025. The So You Think You Can Dance winner died at 36. Joshua was struck and killed by a train in a tragic accident that shocked the dance community. He won season 4 of the popular show and inspired many with his incredible talent and passion for dance. We're getting closer to number 50, and trust me, you won't believe what we lost this year. Rudy Johnson, October 1, 1979, September 23, 2025. The former NFL running back died at 45. Johnson played for the Cincinnati Bengals and had a successful career in professional football. Police confirmed his death was by suicide, highlighting the importance of mental health awareness for athletes. Sonny Curtis, May 9, 1937, March 11, 2025. The singer, songwriter, and member of the Crickets passed away at 87. Curtis wrote the theme song for The Mary Tyler Moore Show and had a long career in country and rock music. His contributions to American music spanned over 6 decades. Zubeen Garg, November 18, 1972, April 30, 2025. The Indian singer and actor died at 52. Zubeen was a major star in Assamese and Bollywood cinema, known for his powerful voice and versatile talent. His death was mourned throughout India and by fans worldwide. Brett James, June 5, 1968, September 18, 2025. The Grammy-winning songwriter died at 57 in a plane crash in North Carolina. James wrote Carrie Underwood's Jesus Take the Wheel and countless other country hits. He was piloting his aircraft with his girlfriend and her daughter when it crashed, killing all 3 aboard. Robert Redford, August 18, 1936, September 16, 2025. One of Hollywood's greatest legends passed away at 89. Redford's career included iconic films like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, The Sting, and All the President's Men. He founded the Sundance Film Festival, championing independent cinema. His impact on film and environmental causes was immeasurable. Pat Crowley, September 17, 1933, May 2, 2025. The actress known for Please Don't Eat the Daisies died at 91. Crowley had a long career in television and film, appearing in numerous classic shows throughout the 1950s and 60s. She remained active in the entertainment community until her passing. Holly Holiday, July 2, 1937, June 18, 2025. Best known as Flo from the sitcom Alice, Holiday died at 87. Her catchphrase, "Kiss my grits," became iconic. She had a successful career in theater and television, bringing joy to millions with her comedic timing and Southern charm. Rick Davies, July 22, 1944, August 12, 2025. The Supertramp co-founder and keyboardist passed away at 81. Davies co-wrote classics like The Logical Song and Breakfast in America. His progressive rock sound influenced countless musicians and helped define the sound of the 1970s. Graham Greene, June 22, 1952, September 1, 2025. The Oscar-nominated actor died at 73. Greene was known for Dances with Wolves, The Green Mile, and numerous other films. He was also a powerful advocate for Indigenous rights and representation in Hollywood. His performances brought dignity and depth to every role. Terence Stamp, July 22, 1938, August 17, 2025. The British actor passed away at 87. Stamp was Oscar-nominated for his debut in Billy Budd and appeared in Superman 2 and Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. His distinguished career spanned 6 decades, making him one of Britain's most respected actors. Danielle Spencer, June 24, 1965, May 28, 2025. The What's Happening star died at 59. Spencer played Dee Thomas on the beloved sitcom and later became a veterinarian. She balanced her entertainment career with her passion for animal care. Her death was unexpected and mourned by fans who grew up watching her. Bobby Whitlock, March 18, 1948, April 5, 2025. The Derek and the Dominoes keyboardist passed away at 77. Whitlock played on Eric Clapton's legendary Lila album and had a successful career as a session musician. His contributions to rock music helped create some of the era's most memorable songs. James Lavelle Jr., March 25, 1928, February 10, 2025. The legendary astronaut died at 96. Lavelle commanded Apollo 13 and flew on Apollo 8. His courage during the Apollo 13 crisis inspired millions. "Houston, we've had a problem" became one of history's most famous phrases. He was one of the last remaining heroes of the space race. Brandon Blackstock, December 16, 1976, August 7, 2025, Kelly Clarkson's ex-husband died at 48 after battling cancer for 3 years. Despite their divorce, Blackstock had remained involved in the music industry. His death affected many in Nashville's music community, where he worked as a talent manager. Lonnie Anderson, August 5, 1945, August 3, 2025. The WKRP in Cincinnati star passed away at 79. Anderson was a television icon whose beauty and talent made her a household name in the 1970s and 80s. She received multiple Emmy and Golden Globe nominations for her comedic performances. Still ahead, number 50 will absolutely shock you. You need to see this. Jeannie Seely, July 6, 1940, March 19, 2025. The country music legend and Grand Ole Opry member died at 84. Seely won a Grammy for Don't Touch Me and was one of the first women to regularly host the Grand Ole Opry. She was a trailblazer for women in country music. Paul Mario Day, 1956, July 9, 2025. The original Iron Maiden vocalist passed away at 69. Day sang on Iron Maiden's early demos before being replaced by Paul Di'Anno. Though his time with the band was brief, he was part of heavy metal history. Cleo Lane, October 28, 1927, July 24, 2025. Dame Cleo Lane, the legendary British jazz singer, died at 97. With her remarkable 4-octave vocal range, she performed jazz, pop, and opera. She was married to jazz musician Johnny Dankworth and had a career spanning 7 decades. Chuck Mangione, November 29, 1940, July 28, 2025. The jazz musician known for Feel So Good passed away at 84. Mangione's flugelhorn playing made him one of the most recognizable jazz artists of the 1970s. His smooth jazz sound brought the genre to mainstream audiences. Alan Bergman, September 11, 1925, January 8, 2025. The legendary lyricist died at 99. Along with his wife Marilyn, Bergman wrote lyrics for countless classic songs, including The Way We Were and The Windmills of Your Mind. The couple won 3 Oscars, 3 Emmys, and 2 Grammys. His death marked the end of an extraordinary songwriting partnership. Robbie Pardlow, Robbie Robertson, July 5, 1943, February 20, 2025. The band's legendary guitarist passed away at 81. Robertson wrote classics like The Wait and Up on Cripple Creek. He was also a successful film music composer, collaborating frequently with Martin Scorsese. His influence on rock and Americana music was profound. Connie Francis, December 12, 1937, July 16, 2025. The 1950s pop icon died at 87. Francis had hits including Who's Sorry Now and Where the Boys Are. She sold over 100 million records worldwide and was one of the top female recording artists of her era. Her voice defined a generation. Julian McMahon, July 27, 1968, April 17, 2025. The Nip Tuck and Charmed star passed away unexpectedly at 56. McMahon was the son of a former Australian Prime Minister and became a successful actor in his own right. His death shocked fans and colleagues in the entertainment industry. Michael Madsen, September 25, 1957, May 22, 2025. The Reservoir Dogs actor died at 67. Madsen was known for playing tough guys in Quentin Tarantino films and had a career spanning over 200 movies. His iconic performance as Mr. Blonde made him a cult favorite among film fans. Kenneth Copeland, December 6, 1936, March 15, 2025. The televangelist passed away at 88. Copeland was one of the most prominent figures in prosperity gospel preaching. He built a worldwide ministry and was a controversial but influential figure in American Christianity. We're almost at number 50, and I'm warning you, this one will break your heart in a way you never expected. George Wendt, October 17, 1948, May 20, 2025. The Cheers star died at 76. Wendt played Norm Peterson, the beloved barfly whose entrance always prompted the bar to shout, "Norm!" His comedic timing and lovable character made him a television icon. The Cheers family mourned the loss of one of their own. Ricky Hatton, October 6, 1978, September 14, 2025. The former boxing champion passed away at 46. The Hitman was a beloved figure in British boxing, known for his aggressive fighting style and connection with fans. No cause of death was immediately revealed, leaving the boxing world in shock. Valerie Mahaffey, June 16, 1953, May 18, 2025. The character actress died at 71 after battling cancer. Mahaffey appeared in Northern Exposure, Desperate Housewives, and Young Sheldon. Her versatile talent and memorable performances made her a respected figure in television. Gene Hackman, January 30, 1930, February 27, 2025. The two-time Oscar winner was found dead with his wife Betsy Arakawa at their Santa Fe home at age 95. Hackman starred in The French Connection, Unforgiven, and countless classics. He was one of the greatest actors of his generation, known for bringing authenticity to every role. Ace Frehley, April 27, 1951, October 16, 2025. The Kiss guitarist died at 74. Known as the Spaceman, Frehley was a founding member of the legendary rock band. His innovative guitar work and iconic makeup made him a rock and roll legend. Anne Burrell, September 21, 1969, June 17, 2025. The Food Network star passed away at 55 in her Brooklyn home. Known for her spiky blonde hair and vibrant personality, Burrell hosted Worst Cooks in America. Her cause of death remained unknown, leaving the culinary world in shock. Sly Stone, March 15, 1943, June 9, 2025. The funk legend and frontman of Sly and the Family Stone died at 82. Stone revolutionized music by blending soul, funk, and rock. Hits like Everyday People and Thank You made him one of music's most influential figures. Brian Wilson, June 20, 1942, June 11, 2025. The Beach Boys co-founder passed away at 82. Wilson wrote Good Vibrations, God Only Knows, and countless classics. Despite battling mental illness throughout his life, he created some of the most beautiful music ever recorded. His album Pet Sounds is considered one of the greatest albums of all time. Dick Cheney, January 30, 1941, November 4, 2025. The former vice president died at 84. Cheney served under George W. Bush and was one of the most powerful vice presidents in American history. His role in shaping U.S. policy after 9/11 made him a controversial but significant political figure. And now, number 50, the one you've been waiting for, Morris the alligator, 1985, August 22, 2025. This is the moment we warned you about. Morris, the beloved 40-year-old alligator who called Colorado Gators Reptile Park home, passed away in August. You might be wondering why an alligator is on this list, but Morris wasn't just any alligator. He was a Hollywood movie star, known for his iconic role in Happy Gilmore, where he famously stole a golf ball from Adam Sandler's character in 1996. But Morris's film career didn't stop there. He appeared in Interview with the Vampire in 1994, worked alongside Steve Irwin in Dr. Dolittle 2 in 2001, and had roles in Blues Brothers 2000, Eraser, and the horror films Alligator and Alligator 2: The Mutation. Beyond Hollywood, Morris was a social media sensation with over 2 million followers who watched him grow from a small gator to a massive 12-foot, 800-pound gentle giant. He became an ambassador for wildlife conservation. Families traveled from across the country to meet him. Children wrote him letters. When he died of natural causes related to his age, the outpouring of grief was unprecedented. His death made national news, and thousands attended a memorial service. Morris proved that love and connection transcends species. He touched millions of hearts through his films and his life. Rest in peace, Morris, a true star in every sense of the word. Garth Hudson, August 2, 1937, January 21, 2025. The last surviving member of the band passed away at 87. Hudson's masterful keyboard and saxophone playing helped create the group's signature sound. With his death, an entire era of American roots music came to an end. Prunella Scales, June 22, 1932, October 28, 2025. The Fawlty Towers star died at 93. Scales played Sybil Fawlty opposite John Cleese in the classic British comedy. She had battled dementia in her later years, but remained one of Britain's most beloved actresses. Patricia Routledge, February 17, 1929, October 15, 2025. Dame Patricia died at 96. Routledge was best known for playing Hyacinth Bucket, pronounced Bouquet, in Keeping Up Appearances. Her comedic brilliance brought joy to millions, and she remained a treasured figure in British television. David Lynch, January 20, 1946, January 16, 2025. The visionary director passed away at 78. Lynch created Twin Peaks, Blue Velvet, and Mulholland Drive. His surrealist style influenced generations of filmmakers. The entertainment world mourned the loss of one of cinema's true original voices. Peter Yarrow, May 31, 1938, January 7, 2025. The Peter, Paul, and Mary member died at 86 after battling bladder cancer. The folk trio created timeless songs like Puff the Magic Dragon and Leaving on a Jet Plane. Yarrow was also a passionate activist for social justice causes. Jeff Bina, June 29, 1977, January 3, 2025. The director and Aubrey Plaza's husband died at 47. Bina directed The Little Hours and Life After Beth. His death was ruled a suicide, highlighting the importance of mental health awareness. The film community mourned a talented filmmaker gone too soon. Bob Uecker, January 26, 1934, January 16, 2025. The legendary baseball broadcaster died at 90 after privately battling lung cancer. Mr. Baseball was known for his humor and distinctive voice, calling Milwaukee Brewers games for over 5 decades. He also starred in the sitcom Mr. Belvedere. The Vivian, April 12, 1990, January 5, 2025. The drag performer and RuPaul's Drag Race UK winner passed away at 32. The Vivian broke barriers and brought drag into the mainstream. The cause of death was not immediately determined. The LGBTQ+ community mourned the loss of a vibrant talent. Rory Sykes, 1993, January 8, 2025. The former child star tragically died at 32 in the Southern California wildfires. Sykes, who was blind, was unable to escape the rapidly spreading Palisades fire. His death highlighted the devastating impact of the 2025 fire season. Paul Danon, 1978, January 12, 2025, the Hollyoaks actor died at 46, just hours before he was due in court for drug-related allegations. Danon had publicly struggled with addiction, and his death served as a tragic reminder of substance abuse's devastating impact. Sam Rivers, September 2, 1977, October 18, 2025. The Limp Bizkit bassist passed away at 48. Rivers was part of the nu metal movement that dominated the late 1990s and early 2000s. His death was unexpected and mourned by the rock community. Felix Baumgartner, April 20, 1969, July 17, 2025, the extreme athlete who jumped from the edge of space, died at 56. Baumgartner made history in 2012 by becoming the first person to break the sound barrier in freefall. His daredevil spirit inspired millions. Andrea Gibson, August 22, 1975, July 14, 2025. The poet and activist died at 49 after battling ovarian cancer for 4 years. Gibson used their poetry to advocate for LGBTQ+ rights and social justice. Their powerful words touched countless lives. Lyndon L.B. Byers, February 29, 1964, July 4, 2025. The Boston sports legend and radio host died unexpectedly at 61. L.B. played for the Boston Bruins and became a beloved radio personality. His cause of death was not released, shocking the Boston sports community. Dan Rivera, 1970, July 13, 2025. The paranormal investigator associated with the Annabelle doll died at 54. Rivera was found dead alone in his hotel room in Gettysburg after completing a paranormal tour. His unexpected death added another mysterious chapter to the Annabelle legend. Jonathan Joss, February 22, 1965, June 8, 2025. The actor known for voicing John Redcorn on King of the Hill died at 60. Joss also played Chief Ken Hotate on Parks and Recreation. His death in a tragic accident shocked fans who loved his character work. Brad Everett Young, 1979, September 15, 2025. The celebrity photographer and actor died at 46 in a car accident. Young had worked with numerous A-list celebrities and had small acting roles in shows like Grey's Anatomy. His sudden death left the photography community grieving. Brenton Wood, July 26, 1941, January 3, 2025. The singer of the Oogum Boogum song passed away at 83. Wood's upbeat R&B and soul music brought joy to the 1960s. His infectious melodies continued to be played for decades. Roger Pratt, February 27, 1947, January 6, 2025. The Oscar-nominated cinematographer died at 77. Pratt shot 12 Monkeys, Chocolate, and Frankenstein. His visual artistry helped create some of cinema's most beautiful images. Stella Greska, April 1, 1922, January 6, 2025. The Greek actress passed away at 102. Greska was a pioneer of Greek cinema in the 1940s and lived through nearly a century of film history. Julian Poulan, April 20, 1946, January 4, 2025. The Canadian actor and director died at 78. Poulan was best known for the Elvis Gratton films and had a long career in Quebec cinema. Hector Treviso, December 1, 1943, January 6, 2025. The Cuban actor passed away at 81 in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Treviso appeared in Under Suspicion and had a notable career in Latin American entertainment. Emilio Echevarria, July 3, 1944, January 4, 2025. The Mexican actor known for Amores Perros and Die Another Day died at 80. Echevarria was one of Mexico's most respected actors with a career spanning 5 decades. Richard Foreman, June 10, 1937, January 4, 2025. The avant-garde theater director and playwright passed away at 87 in Manhattan. Foreman founded the Ontological Hysteric Theater and was a major figure in experimental theater. Gitta Abilstrom, March 25, 1934, January 2, 2025. The Danish actress and director died at 90. Abilstrom was a beloved figure in Danish cinema and television for over 6 decades. Anjana Sultana, June 27, 1965, January 4, 2025. The Bangladeshi actress passed away at 59 in Dhaka. Sultana starred in numerous Bengali films and was a major star in Bangladesh cinema during the 1980s and 90s. Prabir Mitra, 1937, January 5, 2025. The legendary Bangladeshi actor died at 87. Mitra appeared in over 400 films and won the National Film Award. He was one of the most prolific actors in Bengali cinema history. David Lodge, January 28, 1935, January 1, 2025. The British writer and literary critic passed away at 89. Lodge wrote novels including Nice Work and Small World. He was one of Britain's most respected literary figures. Juan Ponce Enrile, February 14, 1924, January 5, 2025. The Filipino politician died at 101 from pneumonia. Enrile served as president of the Philippine Senate and had one of the longest political careers in Philippine history. Donald McIntyre, October 22, 1934, January 4, 2025. The New Zealand opera singer passed away at 91. McIntyre won a Grammy and was recognized as an Arts Foundation of New Zealand icon. He performed in major opera houses worldwide. We're in the final stretch now, honoring these last 20 legends who left us too soon. Marina Lewycka, 1946, January 4, 2025. The Ukrainian-British writer died at 79. Lewycka wrote A Short History of Tractors in Ukrainian, which became an international bestseller. Her witty novels explored immigrant experiences with humor and heart. J.D. King, 1951, January 4, 2025. The American artist and musician passed away at 74. King was a member of the Coachmen and created distinctive artwork throughout his career. Caspar Rostrup, November 19, 1940, January 4, 2025. The Danish film director died at 85. Rostrup directed Waltzing Regitze and other acclaimed Danish films. He was a major figure in Danish cinema. Dejan Ristanovich, 1962, January 4, 2025. The Serbian writer and computer publicist passed away at 62. Ristanovich wrote extensively about technology and digital culture in Serbia. Jonathan Pienaar, 1961, January 4, 2025. The South African actor died at 63. Pienaar appeared in Skin and other notable South African films, contributing to the country's film industry. Karl Ojestsky, 1946, January 4, 2025. The Czech radio editor and arts promoter passed away at 79. Ojestsky was instrumental in promoting fine arts throughout the Czech Republic. Yosam Odur Abiy, 1926, January 4, 2025. The Ugandan traditional ruler died at 99 from malaria. Abiy served as paramount chief of the Lango people for over 2 decades. Bahram Moshiri, 1947, January 4, 2025. The Iranian historian passed away at 78. Moshiri wrote extensively about Iranian history and was considered one of the country's leading scholars. Ham Lini, 1951, January 4, 2025. The Ni Vanuatu politician and former prime minister died at 73. Lini served as Prime Minister of Vanuatu from 2004 to 2008. Barry Knight, 1938, January 4, 2025. The English cricketer passed away at 87. Knight played for Essex, Leicestershire, and the English national cricket team during the 1960s. Abhinay Kingar, 1980, January 4, 2025. The Indian actor died at 44 from liver disease. Kingar appeared in Tamil films including Tuluvado Ilamai and Pon Megalai. Gang Bao Chang, 1921, January 4, 2025. The Chinese ceramics researcher passed away at 103. Gang worked at the Palace Museum for 79 years, becoming one of the world's foremost experts on Chinese ceramics. Antonio Garcia Bellido, 1936, January 4, 2025. The Spanish developmental biologist died at 89. Garcia Bellido made groundbreaking contributions to the understanding of cell development and was one of Spain's most distinguished scientists. Ho Van Lê, 1969, January 4, 2025. The Vietnamese footballer passed away at 55. Lê played for Kang Saigon and was known throughout Vietnamese football. Roy Hardiman, 1961, January 4, 2025. The American politician died at 63. Hardiman served in the Florida House of Representatives from 2016 to 2018. Jean Esmenin, 1936, January 4, 2025. The French politician passed away at 88. Esmenin was a deputy and mayor of Chenov, dedicating his life to public service. Hari Chandra Wijayatunga, 1930, January 4, 2025. The Sri Lankan lexicographer and politician died at 94. Wijayatunga was instrumental in preserving and documenting the Sinhala language. His scholarly work helped future generations understand their linguistic heritage. Joel Primack, 1945, January 4, 2025. The American physicist passed away at 80. Primack made significant contributions to cosmology and astrophysics. His work on dark matter and the formation of galaxies advanced our understanding of the universe. Fabian Mons, 1940, January 4, 2025. The Northern Irish broadcasting executive died at 85. Mons served as governor of BBC Northern Ireland and played a crucial role in broadcasting during a turbulent period in Northern Ireland's history. Lauren S. Robert, 1956, January 4, 2025. The Micronesian politician passed away at 69. Robert served as Micronesia's Minister of Foreign Affairs from 2007 to 2019, representing his nation on the world stage with dignity and dedication. And there we have it, 100 remarkable souls who left us in 2025. From Hollywood legends like Diane Keaton, Robert Redford, and Gene Hackman, to music icons like Ozzy Osbourne, Brian Wilson, and D'Angelo. From sports heroes to political leaders, from artists to activists, each person on this list made their mark on our world. We lost Val Kilmer's iconic performances, Giorgio Armani's timeless fashion, and David Lynch's surrealist vision. We said goodbye to Hulk Hogan's larger-than-life persona and Michelle Trachtenberg's memorable roles. We mourned Malcolm Jamal Warner, who brought Theo Huxtable to life, and Jonathan Joss, whose voice work made us laugh. And yes, we even lost Morris the alligator, proving that love, connection, and legacy transcend species. Morris touched millions of hearts and reminded us that every life has value and meaning. 2025 has been a year of tremendous loss, but as we remember these 100 individuals, we celebrate their contributions, their artistry, their courage, and their humanity. They made us laugh, they made us cry, they made us think, they made us dance, they made us dream. Their work lives on in films we'll watch forever, songs we'll sing for generations, books we'll read, causes they championed, and memories they created. Though they're gone, their legacies will never fade. To the families, friends, and fans mourning these losses, we share in your grief. To those we've lost, thank you. Thank you for sharing your gifts with the world. Thank you for the joy, the inspiration, the entertainment, and the hope you gave us. Rest in peace to all 100 souls we honor today. You will never be forgotten. If this video touched you, please leave a comment sharing which loss affected you the most. Hit that like button to honor their memories, and subscribe for more tributes and celebrity news. And remember, life is precious and fleeting. Tell the people you love that you love them. Cherish every moment. Live fully, just as these legends did. Until next time, may their memories be a blessing. Thank you for watching, and thank you for remembering with us.